And we start with continuing coverage on a story getting national attention and igniting debate online. 12 people injured, including a Palm Springs police officer, when he appeared to lose control of his motorcycle and slammed into a crowd of parade goers at Saturday night's Festival of Lights parade. That officer now identified as Kenneth Miranda. And we've also now learned tonight the police department is pulling its motorcycle fleet off the streets. Our coverage continuing as we work to get more answers on how that could have happened on Saturday. Hello, I'm John White.
And I'm Karen Devine. News Channel 3 on top of this story all weekend long. And tonight we're digging deeper into the circumstances surrounding how it happened.
We have live team coverage for you tonight. News Channel 3's Gavin Nguyen is live in Palm Springs, taking a closer look at what happened leading up to the crash.
But we begin with Garrett Hoddle live in studio with the latest updates on the situation after pressing Palm Springs city leaders for more updates. Garrett.
Well, that's right, John and Karen. I spoke to Palm Springs Police Chief Andy Mills about a variety of things regarding this accident over the weekend. He tells me 2 of the 12 pedestrians that were injured are still in the hospital recovering. Officer Kenneth Miranda is also in the hospital recovering. He did not lose a hand, but will require future surgeries. The accident itself is under investigation by California Highway Patrol, and there's an internal review by the Palm Springs Police Department. I'm told for the time, the police motorcycle fleet has been grounded.
It does appear that our officers pulled a wheelie. Now, there's different kinds of wheelies. The kind you lift and you ride for a long time, or you just pop the clutch and come up a few inches. It doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is that somehow this got out of control and somebody got hurt.
Chief Mills also going forward to say that these types of events, such as maneuvers or wheelies, will not be allowed. The clutch pops will not be permitted. We also reached out to the Palm Springs City Mayor and all members of the City Council. They declined to provide any statements deferring to Chief Mills. We're going to continue to follow this story for you on air and online. For now, Garrett Hoddle, News Channel 3.
Garrett, thank you. We're continuing to seek answers about what led up to that crash at Saturday's Festival of Lights parade.
News Channel 3's Gavin Nguyen live in Palm Springs, where he's been speaking with motorcycle experts about this crash. And Gavin, what have you found out from them?
Hey, John and Karen, you're right. I've gone to several motorcycle shops looking for experts, experienced riders across the Coachella Valley, and the consensus so far, more information is needed on what happened.
There were people packed along the sides here right up to the edge of the street.
Al Merritt and Jeff Nollmiller were at the parade, a couple of blocks from where the accident happened. They thought the officers were riding too quickly and close to spectators before the accident.
I saw one on this side of the street, right along the curb, pop a wheelie, and then
I saw him on the other side popping a wheelie, and we kind of all looked at each other and went, that's making us
it didn't seem safe.
A little
I
nervous.
Felt like I need to back up a step or so.
But since they didn't see it unfold, they say they don't think it's fair to judge or speculate without the full investigation. That sentiment is shared with experienced motorcycle riders too. Joe Klegger is the owner of Moto Joe's Motorcycle Stuff in Palm Desert. I showed him video of the incident, some of which were sent to our newsroom that we were working to get permission to show you to provide him better context. He says the officer's wheelies were gentle, but one got away from him.
It's an impressive stunt, done properly or done with the right bike. Those aren't the right bikes. They're way too heavy. Yeah. And but he wasn't doing one, I thought, overly aggressive either. It was a cool little bump up, and it got away from it, looks like.
But everyone agrees they hope everyone involved recovers well.
But I hope that officer has a speedy recovery and doesn't lose his career over this, because he was devastatingly injured. And I hope he's back, hope he's well, and the other folks as well.
And as the CHP conducts their investigation, they're asking anyone, any witnesses with any video, to contact them at their number. That's going to be 760-772-5300. And of course, we'll be continuing to track this story in the coming days. But for now, I'm Gavin Nguyen, live here in Palm Springs for News Channel 3. Back to you.